Honourable Speaker, sir, for the time given. I, at the outset, like to thank the Honourable Chief Minister for the presentation of the budget. So, whenever the expenditure goes up for a resource-starved state like ours, they'll definitely put a pressure on our borrowings, as already said by the Honourable LO. Therefore, sir, when you look at the fiscal deficit of 4.5% and we compare it with the also need of the state to repay its loans, the fiscal deficit would increase, sir, to 6.8% approximately of GSDP, sir. So currently what we are seeing in the state, there's a sluggish growth after coming out from a negative growth after the pandemic of minus 7% approximately. The state government is projecting a growth of 9%. Now, sir, what is happening in the ground is that people are starved of resources. Our citizens' spending is yet to become normal. And people don't have the resources to meet their needs, sir. There's a complaint of high living costs, high travel fares, high school fees, sir, high house rents, costly school books, costly food items. So, sir, how will a common man fight for all these problems if the earnings are low? Our single mothers are finding it difficult to meet their ends meet, sir. So therefore, sir, it is incumbent upon the government, sir, to ensure that the common man has got resources in his hands so that he can spend. And with that spending, sir, definitely the revenue will go up for the government and taxes will go up so that they can meet all these commitments. Sir, what is happening in all the departments now? There's a huge pendency of liabilities, unpaid bills. And if these unpaid bills are not cleared, sir, how do our entrepreneurs, our suppliers, our contractors, our various stakeholders, how will they meet the payment of their salaries? How will they pay the suppliers? So the huge pendency of liabilities across all the government departments is a glaring truth that is staring at us, and we'll have to clear these liabilities, sir, so that at least the money can go to the people. Sir, with these submissions, sir, I would like to make brief requests. One on the Kirdem PHC, sir. The Kirdem Public Health Center has not been attended to. Some funds were earmarked from the government of India. That is not yet received. The Umroi and Nongtrao sub-centers, they are yet to materialize, sir, even though the proposals have been there. The upgradation of the Umyam State Dispensary to a PHC, all the proposals are in place, land is in place, sir. And I would request for the speeding up of this road projects from Barumbong, Nongthamai, Maubseng, then Nongthamai, Umraling towards and onwards, then Nongtrao, Sarang, Mausit Khnam, Maupuduk, Wamuntaj, Dongse, Mindri Sling to Etsop sir, and Tangling to Langkrao. These are pending proposals, sir, which are yet to be cleared. And so the pending proposals of CDPO and Block Resource Center offices and the Barumbong block. So, under government LP schools, two more LP schools need to be included, sir. One, the Mauthei Government LP School and Lumsiap Government LP School. So, I'm thankful for the sanctions of the free household tap connection for Umroi Palun, which earlier could not be sanctioned because it was tagged under the Umroi Township, but then now that has been done. I'm thankful for that. And also for the new Barumbong block officer, whose foundation stone has already been laid and the tender also been cleared. So we had all talked about the Dorbar bridge. Yesterday I was passing through it, sir. Now the Bailey bridge is not used anymore because again it is in a very bad shape because of all the overloading and numerous trucks passing through that path. Now they are still coming back. Now the entire traffic has come back on the old Dorbar bridge, and so we can see that the bridge has dilapidated more and more, sir. It is becoming a serious concern, sir, and a scare, endangering the lives of all the commuters there, sir. So for the Umyam Block 5, I'm thankful for the electricity connection provided. After repeatedly raising the matter on the floor of this August House, I'm thankful that the matter has finally been taken up. But we are still pending with the leasing of the plots to the residents of Umyam Block 5. This repeatedly I'm getting the answer that the rates are yet to be decided by the Deputy Commissioner. So sir, this is much required. So the Sericulture Department, sir, we require greater focus on the areas under Bharumbong block and beyond, sir, because this particular area has got a lot of eri silk weavers and the cocoon rearers, the silkworm rearers. So we need much focus from the Sericulture Department, because the taste, the design, and the kind of products that we get are much more different from the other parts of the state. So the ginger farmers, as I had said earlier, they had suffered, and after repeated requests, now we are seeing that the ginger mission has finally been approved. I am thankful for that. But then also look forward, sir, for its better implementation, so that there's a good focus on how the entire mission will be designed so that it will actually benefit the farmers to meet the problems of planting material and also to get good quality planting material, sir. That is much required, sir. Sir, I'm also thankful for the road from Shillong towards Umroi, which the Honorable Chief Minister has said it is sanctioned under NESITS for 50 crore. And I would again reiterate for the alignment, sir, so that we can maximize the economic benefits from this road, sir. Sir, we need to improve the services of the Bharumbong CNRD block, sir. As of now, 12 gram circles are there, but then there are only 5 gram sevaks and 1 gram sevika. So the gram sevaks are being burdened, so with more than 1 gram sevak circle, which is affecting the service delivery and the response time towards the needs of the people. So on a closing note, sir, the youths of the state are clamoring for jobs, and repeated questions in the House regarding the vacancies and the attempt of the government to fill up the vacancies seems to be coming up with many hurdles for the government to ensure that these vacancies are filled up, either in the police department or other departments as well. Today, there was also a reminder of the vacancies, of nearly 6,000 vacancies since 2019 that have not been filled up. So this needs greater focus, because the youths need jobs, and in this budget that seems lacking as to how the government will move forward to ensure that jobs are there for the youths. And many youths who come, I think each and every representative sitting in this August House will be encountering youths asking for jobs and seeking a lot of support from the representatives. But then if the opportunities are not there, sir, then it will be becoming very difficult for the youths to sustain themselves. So the entire sector of livelihoods have suffered a lot because of the pandemic. Now to ensure that how jobs can be brought back on track, how opportunities can be given to the youths, I think that seems a bit lacking in the entire budget, because the focus on youths through education and jobs should be there, sir, so that opportunities will be more. Because then what we're seeing and what we're hearing from the youths is now they're really questioning the policies, questioning even the reservation policy, questioning the opportunities that is available for them.
Please join us.
So with these submissions, sir, I thank you for the time given, and I resume myself.